Hello there. In this video, we're going to be reacting to The Last of Us Season 1, Episode 2 on HBO. Let's jump right into it. Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. So we just watched The Last of Us Episode 1 in the previous video, which I will leave a link up above. You can click on that if you didn't see the last video that we did where we watched the first episode. And in this one, we'll be watching the second episode. Really enjoyed the first episode and looking forward to seeing what they do in the second episode, where we just found out that Ellie was infected, but hadn't been affected by the fungal infection. So let's just jump right into episode 2 of The Last of Us and see where we go from here. Jakarta, Indonesia, September 2003. Jakarta, Indonesia. Okay, so we went back to 2003 when it started. So did it start in Jakarta then?
Kami butuh bantuan Bu Ratna untuk meneliti spesimen yang telah kami persiapkan.
Ibu mungkin
Pendapat Bu Ratna saya butuhkan.
Brought her in to look at a specimen and a microscope, huh?
Tapi kenapa menggunakan klorazol untuk mempersiapkan slide?
Kami gunakan sebagai persiapan pengambilan sampel dari tubuh manusia, Bu Ratna.
Cordyceps tidak bisa bertahan pada manusia.
Cordyceps can't survive in humans until now. Okay, so it looks like the virus must have started in Indonesia, huh?
Terima kasih, Pak.
Silakan. Kami tidak tahu, Ibu.
So they lost patient 0.
Masih berkeliaran di luar sana.
Now they're out there biting people.
Lalu pekerja yang lain bagaimana?
14 orang hilang.
14 workers missing.
Butuh obat.
There isn't going to be one. No vaccine for this one. Sorry.
Saya telah menghabiskan waktu hidup saya untuk mempelajari hal ini. Jadi tolong dengarkan saya baik-baik.
Jadi apa yang harus kami lakukan?
Bomb.
Mulailah pengoboman.
Start bombing who? Holy shit.
Bom seluruh kota
Bomb this city.
dan seluruh orang yang ada.
And everyone in it. Damn. She is not messing around. Good morning, Ellie.
Morning.
Been watching her, see if she'll turn.
There's not gonna be anything bad in here?
Just you.
Oh, funny.
The Joel-Ellie dynamic really is good.
Broken. Maybe a hairline. It'll heal fast.
I mean, he did beat that dude to a bloody pulp.
There's a Firefly base camp somewhere out west. With doctors.
they're working on a cure.
I've heard this before.
And whatever happened to me is
It's the key to finding the vaccine. That's what this is. We've heard this a million times. Vaccines, miracle cures. None of it works, ever.
Fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
You and me both. This isn't gonna end well, Tess. We need to go back.
Let's just finish it. It doesn't matter if she is or she isn't what the Fireflies say. If they believe that she is, then we get what we want.
She's not wrong.
If she so much as twitches.
Don't.
Such a smart ass. I love it.
We should get moving.
The infected topple the buildings. How come that building's like tipped over? A little odd.
It's like a.
Or did they
fucked
just
up
bomb the
Is this where they bombed?
city?
Yeah. They hit
Bomb
most
the
of
city.
big cities like this. They had to slow the spread somehow.
What was that?
That was trouble.
Let's keep moving.
For sure.
Oh, check it out. Ding ding. Yes, sir. I would like your finest suite, please.
Yes, ma'am. Would you like me to check your luggage?
Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am.
You're a weird kid.
You're a weird kid. Oh, fuck!
Just a dead hotel clerk.
Sorry.
Good time for some bonding. While you wait. Get to know each other a little better.
Nice knife. Where'd you learn to do that?
The circus.
Joel's losing his patience.
Where are you from?
Texas,
What about Tess?
Detroit. It's in Michigan.
I go to school. I know where Detroit is.
They still have school in the apocalypse?
You two, like,
Pass.
how'd you end up in Boston?
Pass. No more questions about me.
Oh, damn. There's a whole slew of them.
There's so many.
The last time we were here, they were still deep inside the buildings. Then I guess enough people came through looking for the QZ. We went inside seeking shelter. And that's how they get more and more of the city, bit by bit, year after year.
You get past all those. Roof hopping?
They're connected.
More than you know. The fungus also grows underground. Long fibers like wires, some of them stretching over a mile. And you step on a patch of cordyceps in one place, and you can wake a dozen infected from somewhere else. Now they know where you are, now they come. You're not immune from being ripped apart. You understand? It's important. I'm trying to keep you alive.
Good advice. Got a feeling this is where the clickers are going to be, huh? I haven't run into them yet.
Oh, shit. What the fuck did that?
Yep.
Maybe he was attacked outside and crawled through the doors. The door was open. Could have been him. I don't hear it.
Who would you hear? Who would you hear? Are you saying an attempted did that? Because I've been attacked by one and it wasn't like that.
Okay, from this point forward, we are silent, not quiet.
Silent.
Well, no question. Let's do it.
Ooh. Don't. You're gonna bump into something. Ellie. You gotta watch where you're going. Oh. That's not good. Ooh, sounds just like him too. Where's her knife? Use Ellie's knife to shiv. Yeah. Oh no, he dropped the gun. One of those muskets has got to have a knife on it, right? You can use? Oh no. Use your knife, Ellie. Use your knife. There we go. God damn, those things are terrifying. Whew. Made it to State House.
Tess.
Come on.
Tess!
Holy shit.
Jesus. Tess, it's over. We are going home.
This is not my fucking home!
I'm staying. I mean, our luck had to run out sooner or later.
Fuck. She's infected.
Show me.
Take your bandage off. Look. Joel. This is real. Josh is fucking real.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, they're reaching out. Oh, here they come.
How many?
All of them. Maybe a minute.
Joel. Say who you can say.
No! We're not leaving her! Get off me, you fucker! Not going with you!
They're here. Oh shit, come on, Tess. Why are they going after her? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh, Tess, you better hurry. Come on, Tess. Why is he not attacking? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, ugh. Okay, Tess. Anytime now. Oh. That's just... Good job, Tess. Ooh. That was a hell of a scene. Ugh. R.I.P. Tess, huh? Alright, so we just finished watching the second episode of The Last of Us on HBO. Now I'll just kind of discuss kind of what we watched and what I enjoyed about it. I don't really think there was anything I disliked about it, so we'll just talk about things that I did like. Kind of a recap of the episode. So the episode starts out in Indonesia, where they give us the backstory about where and how the fungal infection started. And the recommendation of the scientist, I don't remember her name. But anyway, the recommendation of the scientist to just bomb the city as the only measure for getting rid of it. There's no vaccine, there's no cure, there's no treatment for it. Just have to kill everybody to make sure it doesn't spread. And they weren't able to locate the patient zero, so I assume patient zero must have escaped and was able to affect people outside that city, because I'm assuming that they bombed that city. But obviously didn't get everybody because it spread. And here we are 20 years later. It's all around the world. And then, of course, after finding that out, we move into Joel and Ellie, or Joel and Tess, waiting for Ellie to turn. Because, again, in this world, once you've been infected, within a matter of hours, you turn into one of the infected. And then go through the museum where we run into our first clickers, which were absolutely terrifying, both in the game and in the show. And then, of course, Tess getting bit and infected, and so she rushes to get Ellie where they need to get her before she turns. And then they make it there, discover that the people they were looking for sort of had a fight between themselves and the infected, and they didn't win. Tess reveals to Joel, or Ellie reveals to Joel that Tess has been bit. So Tess is really motivated to find a cure, not so much for herself. She knows it's too late for her, but if there's hope through Ellie of finding a cure for this, she wants Joel to take that chance and get Ellie to where she needs to go in order to cure this, so that nobody else has to go through what Tess is currently going through. And then, of course, the spores come out of the one dead one there and alert the horde to their presence. And so Tess self-sacrifices and tells Joel, you need to take her to find Bill. And Ellie, man, I keep saying Ellie, Tess. God damn, what was with that kiss? First of all, Jesus Christ, that was horrifying. And disturbing and gross. She was able to set off her little trap, kill the horde before they could make it to Joel and Ellie. And so now, I guess Joel and Ellie are on their way to find Bill. Yeah, I really enjoyed this episode as well, just like the first one. Really enjoyed the fact that beat for beat it's still pretty much following the game. Even the small changes that they make are still leading to the same conclusion. They're not getting pulled out of the show too much in that regard. I really like the bonding and the relationship that's starting to form between Ellie and Joel. So I hope they continue to develop that and grow it. I really like the chemistry between those two. They get along really well in a very smart-ass kind of way, which I appreciate. That is pretty much the end of the episode. I guess we're going to... with that, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. If you enjoyed this, if you want to see more, make sure that you're subscribed so that you know when we drop the next video. Be sure to leave a like on the video. Really helps me out. Comment down below. All that engagement stuff. Also, I'm streaming over on Twitch now, so if that's something that you're into, if it's something you would enjoy, you can come find me at Twitch. I'll leave a link to all of that down below. Other than that, to help control the people population, have yourself spayed or neutered. Bye, everybody.